When did they vote with the majority of white legislators to support measures that reflected skepticism toward newcomers? It mattered a lot, the study found, if legislative bills were seen as economic measures or instead as anti-immigrant discrimination. In the votes covered by the study, African American legislators were more likely to join conservative whites in supporting restrictionist bills in settings that cast African Americans and newcomers as competing with each other for jobs and public resources. An example was a bill to enhance penalties for employers that hire undocumented workers. The same African American legislators were more likely to vote for measures supporting immigrants in settings that cast African Americans and immigrants as minorities who face similar discrimination or surveillance. For example, African American legislators were more likely to vote against bills to expand the immigration authority of state and local police and to impose stricter voter identification requirements. The anti-discrimination framing was evident in the campaign against the Trump administration's efforts to end temporary protected status, TPS, for several countries. The NAACP and the NAACP Legal Defense and Educational Fund brought one of the lawsuits to block the Trump decision in 2018 to end TPS for Haiti. A core allegation in the lawsuit was that ending TPS was a racist decision, as underscored by Trump's insulting comments about Haiti and what he called shithole countries. If the view gains traction that racism explains measures that target immigrants, the views of African Americans may be more likely to reflect anti-discrimination framing. This would align generally with many immigrant advocacy efforts. But fundamentally, these alliances are precarious. Some political entrepreneurs will remain intent on driving a wedge between immigrants and African Americans. In this political context, the danger is a persistent belief that the government will do nothing to spread the prosperity that immigration can bring over time. Unless economic justice for all is part of the reception of immigrants, economic anxieties will persist as fertile ground for immigration skeptics and sometimes for bigots. Policymakers need to respond by making sure that gains from immigration are broadly shared. Otherwise, immigration policy will be a weapon for insiders who gain from immigration to win advantage over insiders who don't, a result that disrespects belonging claims.